Hello family, welcome back to the channel, home of the RC community and home of the Patreon that offers the most value out there. Okay, if you're interested in the Patreon, the links will be in the description and in the comments. All right, I'm putting that 8 years of experience to work for you. And also if you're interested in the merch like this 9 to 5 dropout shirt or the self-educated shirt, okay, those links will be in the description and in the comments. Also, we also have more merch coming with more merch ideas. All right, so look, we have a lot going on, and I want to touch on some things to do prior to the migration switch, okay? Because we have like a few more days for the migration switch, and there are going to be some things that we have to do kind of on our end, okay? That's going to just be required of doing our own due diligence. Okay, so one of the first things that I want to say is, what was I going to say? If you have a cold wallet, okay, now everything is still done automatic, but look, everything is not perfect. You still have to do some things on your end, okay? So if you have a cold wallet, such as like a Ledger or, SafePal or whatever it may be, okay, what you should do, okay, what you should do is you should get those sources that hold your Saitama, and also get onto Etherscan and connect them both. Okay, so you will hook up your cold wallet source to Etherscan, and you would just be doing something as simple as updating your ledger or your SafePal that holds your Saitama info on Etherscan prior to the migration switch. Okay. Now, like I said, mostly everything is going to be auto. I know individuals out there saying, or we're going to have some individuals that are saying, well, I thought I did not have to do anything. All right, but look, regardless, there's always some due diligence to do on your end. There's always some due diligence to do. We have to get out of that mindset of us not having to do things, and we always relying always on like the devs and all of that stuff. Okay, we are going to have some due diligence to do, but the thing is, this is real simple. Okay, so some out there may not like it, but remember, like I said, we all have to do our part. We're working, okay, as a complete community out here. We're working as a complete community. We want this community to be strong, and we want to show the devs that we're able to do our part also as a community. Because remember, the devs are mostly doing a lot of the grunt work out there, okay? They're mostly doing a lot of the grunt work, okay? So this would also go towards like if you're like staking in a cold wallet also. All right, now all of that stuff, okay, when you update on Etherscan, all of that stuff will be updated, okay? It'll be smooth sailing. All you have to do is just update. It's as simple as plugging in your ledger or your SafePal or any source that you have as a cold wallet, okay, and just refresh it on Etherscan. Okay, now if you're not sure how to do that, there are a lot of videos out there that will also go into great detail of how to update the ledger or update any kind of crypto tokens through Etherscan. Okay, now the issue is this right here. All right, why you have to do this? Because number one, is on your side. Okay, the developers cannot control the updates on your side. You have to do that. So the issue is this. Okay, is that your cold wallet source will be carrying the old Saitama token info. Now, we all know that the cold wallets is basically, in a way, offline. Okay, it's more offline than a lot of, anyone holding their stuff on like centralized exchanges and all of that stuff. Okay, so, but because those cold wallets are like that, mainly offline, okay, they will still be carrying that old Saitama info. Okay, now, of course, everything is updated through Etherscan, but the stuff in your cold wallet will not get updated through Etherscan unless you refresh it. So, the thing is this: Etherscan needs to talk to your ledger. Okay, Etherscan needs to talk to your ledger. Okay, and it needs to tell the ledger, hey, this is the new info. You have the old info. We need to get your owner the new info. This is the new info. So whose responsibility is that? It's your responsibility to go in there and update all of your stuff. Okay, and so that way, when your ledger or your cold wallet source is updated, okay, your ledger can now, or your cold wallet source can now show you the new tokens. Okay, and you will be all good to go. Okay, this has to be done on your side. Nothing is perfect, but we're talking about something as simple as plugging and updating and refreshing. Okay, so not only will the staking be updated, but your reflections and all of that stuff will also still be updated also. So not much will change. Okay, we're just doing a migration, and everything will continue on as it was with the staking and the reflections. All right, so the update also just give the developers, okay, a view of your position. Okay, so this will also assure, okay, that you get the correct tokens and the correct value matched. All right, so that is all this is doing. When a lot of individuals start updating, the devs are going to get an overflow of the updates, and they're going to be able to look at that, and they're going to be able to say, okay, well, this is what he or she needs in tokens. They want to make sure that value match, because the last thing we want to do is get less value, okay, and things are not adding up, things are not lining up, okay, and then we have a whole big situation where we have a lot of investors complaining about, they don't see the correct amount of tokens, or the value that they migrated out to the new token does not match what they sent out. Okay, so we don't want to run into problems like that, because we all know that this is just what a lot of the critics are waiting for. Okay, they're waiting for any kind of slip up, even if the slip up is not a big slip up. Okay, they're waiting for those big slip ups. So like I said, y'all, this should not be a difficult task. Make sure you update prior to the migration. Okay, and I hope this finds a good amount of individuals. And also remember, okay, nothing has launched yet. Okay, so there are still a lot of scam tokens out there. One of the popular scam tokens is Saitama V2, and the thing is, this is not labeled as Saitama V2. The official one is not going to be labeled as Saitama V2, and unfortunately, there are going to be a lot of individuals who actually slip up, because look, they're not going to be investors out here who see videos like the one I'm putting out now. Okay, this video is going to escape a lot of individuals out there. They're going to be some investors out there that actually slip up, and they're going to go buy or try to migrate tokens through scam links, and they're going to lose a lot of their tokens. Okay, it's very unfortunate. So the thing is this, and I tell you, okay, please follow the devs through their Twitter site. Okay, you got Saitama Guru Run One, and then you also have the official Saitama site on Twitter. Okay, follow both of those Twitter pages right there, so you can stay up to date. That's where mostly everything is going to stay up to date, or the Telegram. Okay, and you can get the Telegram link through Twitter also. So you do that to stay up to date. And like I said, refresh on Etherscan. Everything is going to be updated through Etherscan. So you do that through Etherscan. Okay, and you should be good to go. Okay, so like I said, like, share this video so it can get out into the algorithm and out to the out there into the world of the community, so many people see this, because like I said, you'll be surprised of how many individuals do not follow this information. All right, there are individuals right now that have already gotten scammed. Okay, just go look on Dex Tools and look at those scam tokens and see how many holders are in there. Now, some of them are the scam holders, but you got some of them, average Joes like me and you who have went in there and gotten scammed. All right, so I wanted to make this video. All right, and remember, every now is history tomorrow. All right, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space, or you lose in the end, and you do not want to be a loser. All right. So this is my video. I will catch you all on the up and up. Howdy.